Hello everybody, today I'm going to be filming a haul because yesterday I went into town and you know when you just need to pick up a few bits and bobs that you kind of need, like deodorant and stuff like that. Well, I went into Wilkos. I always go into Wilkos to get sort of that kind of thing instead of Boots, and I bought quite a few little bits and bobs. I also went into Poundland as well and picked up two makeup things just to try them because I've never tried sort of Primark makeup before. So I'm just going to kind of go through everything, and it's almost going to be like a first impressions on the scents of things and also showing you what I thought of the products when I used them this morning on my face. So I'm first of all going to start off with the makeup that I picked up from Poundland. I just walked in there, wanted to try a couple of things just to see, and I particularly went in there for a highlighter, and they didn't sell any, but they sold this eyeshadow here. Just taking off some sellotape, and if I can open it. And it's very, very shimmery, and it's actually an eyeshadow, but I thought this would be perfect to use as a highlighter and highlighting at my cheekbones. I used this morning and I really like it. It kind of goes onto your hand. I'll try and show you if possible, but it goes onto your hand and it's like white to start with, and as soon as you blend it in, the whiteness disappears and it just leaves a nice like shimmer, and that's kind of the perfect thing that you want for a highlight. And that was £1 obviously from Poundland, and I'm very happy with that. So this is going to be my new highlighter. And then the second thing that I picked up, I actually needed a mascara, and I thought, you know what, I never like spending money or too much money on mascaras, so I thought I'm going to try out a Primark one, see if it works. So I picked up this one, and it is the Plump It Up volumized one, and I think this is the waterproof one. And the applicator, I believe, is that a brush applicator or a plastic applicator? I think this is a brush applicator, but obviously it's not going to be the best. I did use it this morning, and it adds length to your lashes, and I wouldn't say it adds like that much volume, but to be fair, I'm not really like the kind of person that's like heavily into my mascaras. It's just something that I use as an added extra, so this is perfect for me, as it is only £1, so I probably would rebuy this anyway because I'm not too bothered about my mascaras. As for the makeup items I bought from Wilkos, I got a few lipsticks from Essence. Now, one of my all-time favourite lipsticks is actually from Essence, the brand. I think it's Wilkos' own brand, but don't quote me on that. And I just wanted to get a few more because it was my all-time favourite lipstick and it's running out now, so I wanted to buy some more. And I tried to buy the one that was my favourite to kind of like restock it, but they didn't have it. But this one here is similar, and these ones are not matte. I think they're kind of just normal ones. And this one is in the shade Long Lasting 26, and it's kind of a nice purpley sort of colour. And the next one that I bought was in the shade number 6, so a little bit lighter. It's kind of, this one's slightly, it's kind of purpley but also got a bit of a brown tint to it as well, which I like. And then in the shade number 28 is again more browny than the others, and I would say that that one still has kind of a purple tint to it as well. So they're kind of very similar shades, but they are slightly different as they go along. One's a lot more brown than the others and some's more purpley than the others, but that's what I'm enjoying right now. And I have actually got on number 6 at the minute, so I've got on this one on my lips at the minute, so you can kind of see how that one goes on. And I did apply it this morning. So that's my lipsticks, and they're like £2 something each, so I'm very happy with them. And yeah, I would definitely rebuy more and more when they've got sort of new ones in. Now, I did pick up some body sprays. It's been a long time since I've actually had a body spray in these little cans, and I got Wilkos' own brand. I've never seen them before, so I really wanted to try them out. They were 60p, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try them out. And this one that I got is Blue Orchid and Pear Blossom, so I'm just going to try that and see what it smells like. That reminds me of something actually. I really like that one. I think I'm going to wear that one today. I'm really bad at describing scents, so all I can tell you is what it says on the tin, but it does remind me of something and I really like it. I think it reminds me of like my brother's deodorant or something, but it smells good anyway, so that's good. I think this might be my favourite one out of all of them. And then I've got the coconut and honeysuckle one, which is in the blue tin, and this one, not as good as that one. I'm not really getting the coconut scent or anything to do with like honey or anything like that, so I'm not really quite sure what that one is. It kind of smells quite fresh and sort of like bed linen or something. And then as for the Ready Pink one, this is poppy and dark cocoa, so that's quite interesting. Try that one out. Yeah, that one's nice as well. I think this is better than the blue one, but again, I don't know what the scent of poppy is, and I'm not really sure I'm getting through the dark cocoa, but yeah, that's a nice one. So I'm very happy with all those three. They actually smell really nice, so they're not too pungent, they're quite fresh smelling, so yeah, very happy. I'll definitely buy some more of those. On my little travels, I had in mind that I needed some dry shampoo because my hair does get a little bit greasy, and I really like using dry shampoo, especially to volumize. And again, I saw the Wilkos own brand. I don't usually go for Wilkos own brand. I usually go for like branded things, like the, I'm not quite sure what brand of dry shampoo I go for, but I thought, do you know what, I'm going to try out the cheap products. If they work, then thank God. This was less than £1, I believe, and this is the volumizing one, so I'm going to try it out, and I'm just going to try a little bit out now and see. If it comes out white on my hair, that doesn't bother me. Oh my God. Oh, it smells really nice actually. I like the smell. Again, the smell reminds me of something. So all I do is I like to put it through. Dying here. Yeah, it smells really nice. I'm not feeling the volume as much as my other ones, sort of my more expensive ones, but I can feel that it will be good for grease, definitely. But as for volume, I'm not sure that it will add that. It really does soften the hair though. If you're looking for soft hair, this has softened my hair a lot. So yeah, smells really nice. Picked up 2 bottles because I thought, oh, it can't be that bad. Then I got 2 deodorants because I haven't actually had deodorant for like a month because I just don't get around to buying it. So I thought I'll buy 2, and these I also got from Wilkos, but they're Garnier, they're on offer. And this one is the, oh God, what scent? It just says clean feeling and fresh underarms basically. So I'm just gonna smell that and see what it smells like. Okay, all I can describe that as, it almost smells a little bit like cucumber, which is quite fresh smelling, so that's quite nice. And then as for the pink one, which I think I've had before. Okay, that smells completely different. That reminds me more of a scent that you would probably, I don't know, it smells more scented than this one. This one is less scented, but I think I prefer this one. This one's got more of a perfumey scent to it, more of a soapy kind of scent, so this one is definitely the better one for me. And finally, I bought 2 bath bombs. I actually bought one for me and one for Aubrey because he was with me at the time. And I bought myself this lemon one here. It's like 95p, so compared to Lush, very cheap. It's lemon and black pepper fragrance explosion bath bomb. So I'm going to try that out, put it in the bath. I might have a little bath tonight, who knows. Smells really, really lemony. I'm not really getting through the black pepper, which is probably a good thing because, you know, it makes you sneeze and everything. And then this one here is the strawberry and pomegranate bath bomb, and this one is for Aubrey because I love lemon, so I thought I'm having the lemon one. And again, this is 95p as well. I think it comes in really nice packaging for the fact that it's only quite a cheap price, so I'd definitely go in there and buy some more. So yeah. So that is everything that I picked up yesterday as part of my beauty haul. Hope you enjoyed seeing what I've got. I know it's not the most interesting and it's not full of makeup, but hopefully if you've got a Wilkos near you, Wilkinson's, then you might be able to pick up a few cheaper bits rather than going for the most expensive things. And I really like everything that I've bought actually. I think probably the worst thing that I have got possibly is the dry shampoo because it's not as volumizing as I hoped, but my views might change. Okay, so thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Of course, remember to comment anything down below in the world. I love replying to comments, so I'll see you in my next video, and yeah, goodbye.